Hi, hi. Oh, wait, really? Oh, well, I mean, there always has to be the first, am I right? But hi, guys. Well, it is the first for you. I think that's like nearly 100 for me. I listen to this starting screen so much, I actually sometimes hear it in my dreams. Is it a sign to change the BGM? I think it might be. I think it heckin' might be. But yeah, how you doing? Do you guys have some snacks? Okay, I know I technically said it's gonna be a chips stream, but nachos are technically still chips, right? Please tell me that counts. But yeah, I got some nice second crunch. Wait, let me actually see, because I never had this specific brand. Oh yeah, they crunch nicely. Okay. This is the closest you are getting to Bara SMR for now. But did you guys bring any snacks too? How was your weekend? Well, not weekend, week in general. Weekend is just starting. They are heckin' good. Oh no. At least way better than the ones I had yesterday. Yes, I had more nachos yesterday. Please don't judge me. But the ones I had yesterday, they were kind of from like this food stand thingamajig. And the cheese dip was great. It was fresh. It was heckin' hot. Straight up, you could see how they make it. But the nachos themselves, I'm sorry to the food stand person, but they were kinda stale. Like, still edible. Still very much edible. They just did not have any crunch whatsoever. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a first for me. Okay, but let's get to the good stuff. Oh my god, I hate opening those cans. Nice. Place your bets if I'm gonna spill this too on my hacking desk or on myself. Probably I'm at my desk knowing me. Oh, meeting with normie friends. Yeah, with Alban there. Hell yeah! And since you are on Discord, please do share the pictures with me. If there's one other thing that I am a connoisseur of, aside from the ketchup, it is actually just chips. I know it might sound like I ate a lot of them, but trust me, aside from that, I am a healthy bear. Yeah? Carbonation. Man, I feel like this past month, for some reason, I drank more carbonation than I usually drink in a whole year. Because I usually don't. I don't know why. But it's a very bad sign. I am looking judgingly at the can. You are the last one. Not gonna drink any more of your brothers and sister in the near future. Capish? Noise. Oh, okay. Okay. But those ketchup flavored chips count? Or are we talking like straight up ketchup on chips? Because to be honest, I love the first one. I would also probably love the second one. Like, I literally could eat anything with ketchup. If there's something I don't like and don't know how to fix it, like, I need to eat this thing, right? Just give me ketchup. I will put so much ketchup that I do not feel the flavor of the original thing anymore. But yeah, hi Zaxu! And yeah, they introduced them pretty recently over here, and I had 2 of the flavors, and they were so good! They were so heckin' good! And they never say this about carbonated stuff, which is a very big compliment. Also, hello! Whoa, that's cool, but who asked? That's literally probably everyone in the chat every time I start speaking about ketchup. I'm so sorry, guys. But okay, not gonna spoil anything just yet, but there will be more. There will be more. Oh, banana ketchup. Also, okay. I heard about it. I heard about this thing. I think it's really popular in Latin countries, right? This and pineapple ketchup. I never seen it with my eyes over here, but I heard about it and I do like me some good bananas, so probably would enjoy it. Oh, Philippines, yeah, makes sense too. Okay, if I saw it on a shelf, I would buy it just to try it. Oh, speaking of, while we are in the talk of condiments, I've been with a friend yesterday because they just opened a massive, like we are speaking massive, new shopping center over here. And they have a shop with important stuff, like mostly food and whatnot. And they had mother heckin' Marmite. It was pretty expensive, but I really wanna try. I really wanna try if it's as bad as people make it to be. We'll probably die, considering it's apparently super heckin' salty, but YOLO! Oh, how did we get here? Well, since you are new here, just know that those streams with me usually, one way or another, end up with talking about condiments, about food, or about chicken nuggets. I don't know how it came to be. Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe people in chat know, all the memberships know, but I am this type of person who loves ketchup so much, I can straight up eat it on itself from a spoon. Like, actually, as a snack when I don't know what to eat. Trust me, it's good. But okay, let me try this cheese dip. It looks super heckin' artificial. Like, so artificial, it looks plastic. And it's going to be a whiplash since I had a fresh one literally yesterday. Oh my god, it has the consistency of a mother heckin' slime. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. It's good. It's good, but so plasticky. Oh no. Okay, what plastic are we talking about though? What plastic are we talking about? Because if it was a plastic toy, like for kids, okay, I can chew on that. Shouldn't, but I could. But if we are talking plastic like a plastic bag, then this one is eh. Please don't try. The most you will get is nearly choking. I don't know how I know. Living in dorms was doing things to a person. But that's probably also not as bad as that one roommate I had who lived solely on eating paper. Like, it's not as bad as plastic, but girl, I will never forget this one time. Okay, for context, she used to sleepwalk. She used to sleepwalk and sleep talk. It was fun. But one of the nights, she just woke up, reached her hand over a shelf, because we had like 4 people in one room. And we had those shelves that are like open from both sides. Like, you just have a metal bone of the shelf and just the shelves itself, like the bottom of them. So what happened was, it was like 2 or 3 a.m. because I woke up. I am a very light sleeper, mind you. That roommate just started sleepwalking. She reached like with her whole body over the shelf. She grabbed an essay of the other roommate and she started chewing on it. And the next day we woke up, half of the thing was gone. Half of the thing was gone. And it was due for the day. I have no idea how in hell the teacher believed that roommate that it got literally eaten by her. But somehow she got an extension. I heard she straight up went and took the roommate that ate it to her class, because we were in different classes. The room I lived in was like fourth year, third year, 2 first years from different classes. It was something. But I heard she straight up went and took that, roommate with her to her class, only to demonstrate that she really heckin' did. I mean, it worked. She got an extension, but you heard about dogs eating your homework. Now you have also heard about your roommate. Oh. There was a short period of time I was actually interested in psychology. Like, to a point I wanted to study it. But then I discovered that the most I can do is just doing advanced CPR. Well, not CPR, first eye to be more specific. I'm very bad at handling people. Like, very, very bad. Oh. Oh. Okay, but this quote actually pretty much describes me, because I am very much a person with brain for solving the practical things. If it's coming to logical stuff though, well, now we have a problem. Ooh, oh, good luck, you got this. Like, personally, I'm still interested in like the topics, like reading about the different. How do I say this to not offend anyone? Like with the different. Different issues some people have with brain. Like, I was literally listening and reading about schizophrenia for like 3 hours last night. Also, hello, hi. Ooh, how do I read your name? Ooh, Asgard the Goat, thank you so much for the follow. You're now a certified bamboo sheep. Welcome in the sheep pile. Okay, but I would be a better engineer than a doctor. Do not trust me with being a doctor. Me curing people is everything. Go, take this painkiller and don't come back. Oh, okay. I'll take one more of the chip. It's so heckin' good. Ah. Oh, and thank you for the follow too. Whoa. You're now also certified bamboo sheep. Welcome in the sheep pile. But yeah, we got good hacking stuff today. We are chilling. But at the same time, the weather outside of my place, oh, I'm so hoping we won't get cut out. I really do hope. Because, well, that happened already once. And considering I am in a pretty rural area, whenever there's a really bad weather, I am just gone from there. Internet is non-existent thing for me. But that just means it's finally time to go and read some of the books that are in my backlog because, oh my lord, I love reading books, but I have this problem that, well, I used to. I kinda stopped now. But I had this problem when I used to buy books only because they had a really pretty like book cover. If there's one thing my country is really good at, is the localization of books. Like the quality is But the problem is all of them have such pretty and like just covers. I just end up buying a lot of them and then they just stay there waiting for me to read them in like 2 years from now on. Okay, listen. This is not the weirdest thing I read. Trust me, I read a lot of weird stuff. This was not so bad. Oh my god, Australia. My condolences to you guys. I personally have this debuff that I am in EU, so I'm neither good with cold, neither I'm good with hot. Like, I literally live in the center, where everything is just mid. Though I am a bit better with cold. If it's like, let's say, 35 degrees Celsius with no wind, I am dying. I am straight up dying. You cannot save me. All you can do is just carry me. Ah. But yeah, EU debuffs are real. They are heckin' real. But hey, at least since I'm a bear, I can say we have a pretty nice woods in there, so that's a massive plus in my book. We also have a lot of fish, which I should technically like. Technically. Only on the paper though. Yo, what did you have on your pizza? Wait, did you have on your pizza? Please talk to me. Okay, actually, since we are talking about fish and pizza, I might not like fish on itself, but fish on pizza, it works. It somehow works. Ooh, pepperoni is best. Okay, maybe let's change the topic. Okay, let me stretch. Please don't ask how much I slept today. The weather outside is making me like... Do you guys also have this that when it's super gray and it rains outside, like, we are not talking a heavy rain, we're talking like pat 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 pat. You're just getting way more sleepy than you usually do. Ooh, if you can, please do. Please do. As someone who hates fish, usually, and I say they are good on pizza, they must be really heckin' good. Ooh, okay, not as bad. Wait, let me actually count. I went at like 2 a.m., I think? I think it was 9. Without counting the waking up because of noise. Unless we also don't count like the hour when I go to sleep and need like an hour to actually fall asleep. my whole life I've had this problem. Like, I know some people just straight up lay on their bed and they are gone. But for me, it takes like a good hour to actually fall asleep. And I never knew what this is. But it was kind of with me my whole... Oh my god, I got a hiccup. Hopefully that didn't catch. Oh my god. But my whole life I had this problem. Well, unless I had to wake up early and drink a molasses, then I will go to sleep fast. Oh wait, never mind. I also fell asleep super fast this one singular time in my life I had an energy drink. I was just curious. And I drank one. That was like a good couple of years ago. And I didn't know if I was just super tired that day or something. But the moment I finished, I conked so hard. I slept for like good 12 hours after it. Oh, having a heavy sleep is nice. It's so heckin' nice. For me, it's like, okay, I have like those 2 to 3 hours of heavy sleep. Like the middle of it. But all the time between this, any sound, like if you hear like, or something, I wake up. And my brain starts working. Oh, wait. That might be actually it. Wait. Maybe it hit me so hard because I usually don't eat sugar things, like at all. That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. But yeah, it was super sweet. It conked me really hard, so never touch it ever again. I am mostly just a pure water drinker, or if you give me like iced coffee or iced citrus tea, I love everything that has citrus flavor. But if it's super sweet, then nah, take it, you can have it. I ain't gonna survive. Oh, I love apple juice, like the pure one with no sugar. It's so good. Apple with mint is good too. Okay, that's one of the few things I like mint in. Okay, this will be a rant now, but why do companies keep making adult toothpaste only mint flavored? What about us who don't like mint? What about us? Please? I would love to have a flavor in my mouth after brushing my teeth that I actually like. That would be greatly appreciated. Like, I don't know, make it a really supple lemon or something. Or a strawberry or something. Good luck! You got this, whatever you have to do. Okay, but tea is good. What kind of tea do you have? Oh, matcha. I tried matcha a couple of times. Like pure matcha with no additives. Additives like flavorings, right? And I think I still need to grow up to it. I still need to. Like, I will down it, but I will not drink it voluntarily, if that makes sense. But matcha flavored stuff is somehow really good over here. But I think that's because they don't use a lot of it. Like, let's say, matcha flavored Kit Kat. I tried it once, and the amount of matcha is so scarce that you straight up can't taste any of it. Oh, boba tea. Oh, I love boba tea. It's been so long since I had a proper one. Because there's not any place that makes the original one, like the proper tea and boba. Oh, pomegranate is good. But yeah, I miss bubble tea. They only make the proper one in like the biggest cities over here. The ones I have in the place I'm in, I like them. The ones with juice. if you know them, with juice, and the Jello balls thingamajigs are also flavored. Like, they're still good. I can take like a lemon and lychee or something, and it slaps. It really heckin' slaps. But it ain't the same. I'm fighting really hard with the cheese, but it is literally behaving like a slime. Like the slime you use that was super popular a couple of years ago, where you just go in your hands. Okay, but I don't have Starbucks either. We don't have. I've been only once in Starbucks in my life, I think. It's not really common. And it's super expensive. But we do have some tiny local cafes over here that are really heckin' good too. Okay, trust me, you're not missing a lot aside from the swag on Instagram. Like, for real. Also, what the hell is the naming of the sizes in Starbucks? What do you mean big is the small? What is venti? Why do you hold venti from Genshin Impact captive and called him a drink? What is going on in there? Oh! Wait, let me vibe for a second. It's Gundam time, everyone. Okay, I'm done vibing. Awesome. It's super grim. Wait, let me change to some... Unless you want me to stay with this. This playlist is all over the place. Like, half of it for some reason. Because it's a mixed one on Spotify. But somehow it's really biased towards Men with a Mission. Like, I don't mind. I love this band, but please give me something else too. Oh, yeah, KFC is good. Apparently, they're gonna open KFC in the new mall that just came on over here, and I'm so excited. I've been waiting so many years to have something else other than McDonald's. Though I know McDonald's is not gonna be happy about it. Brooks are finally getting competition, and they had monopoly of fast food for over here for like 20 years at this point, probably. Oh, oh my god. I just choke on the nacho. But yeah, okay, we have those pre-made ones too, but they are like, especially for the price. Nah, would not reach again. Yeah, apparently so. Like, we had to have KFC once when they renovated Old Gallery, but for some reason they backed out and it never happened. So the closest one to me is like a city over 1 hour drive from here, which is not ideal, but oh well. It is just this much better when you have it, because you actually need to be there. And I'm there like once a year or so it's actually treating myself. Okay. I have still yet to be bonked about dying on stream. It happened more than once. I'm waiting, Twitch. Come on, come at me, bro. I'm ready to die. Oh, sheesh. Okay, ours is not as big as to have a hotel. But yo. And speaking of theaters, I am so hoping we are gonna get Five Nights at Freddy's without the dub. I am so hoping I could watch it in the theater with just the subs. Because, oh my god. Recently, we've been just getting only dubs, and I'm like, Please, please let me hear the original voices. I know people over here don't like reading, but please. Especially, I am still super salty about the Mario. I wanted to watch the Mario so heckin' much because Jack Black. But, well, they only did the dub. Okay, thanks, but you are the minority, apparently, at least in my region. I know it's way better in different ones, but people in my region, straight up, do not touch reading outside of school. Oh, what reality? But yeah, we only got dubbed Mario. And the dubbed Mario sounded like Slav Chris Pratt. No idea how they did it, but he did. Yeah, that's okay. And while this Love Mario was fun in itself, I would still prefer to hear the original voices. Especially since Mario, the movie, has like a lot of references and whatnot, and they often get lost in the translations. Wait. Okay, but that's still a hot country. That's still hot countries. So you are valid, you are excused. But speaking of Australia, I would actually want to go there one day. Like, not, well, to the Sydney for sure, but I would like to go to the more so rural areas where I can actually experience the peak Australian wildlife. I want to see all the Australian spoders, all the big things that want to kill you, the kangaroos and joeys. But not go close to them. I don't want to get punched. But I want to experience the real Australia experience. And also die from heat in the process. Oh, wait. I think I heard something about it. Like, it is actually massive. I think if I went there, considering I get lost in malls out of all places pretty easily, like I'm fine on a normal pavement, like outside, but once I step into a mall, I'm gone. I am the lost kid you are looking for, and it will take whole day to just find me. I don't know why that is. The same happens when I'm at conventions. Like, let's say the biggest over here is PeerCon. And I kid you not, the amount of times I got lost at the vendor's place. My only salvation was that one of my friends was a vendor and I could just stop at their like stall and wait for my friends to find me. Because otherwise, I think we would spend a whole convention days just looking for each other. It's not helping that I am small and I get literally lost in the crowd, especially crowds like this. It's sometimes easier for me to go under people than between them, actually. Like, genuinely. If you're super tall, I have no problem going under you. Okay, but I don't have trust in. Oh my god, I really got hiccups. I don't trust Google. I used to, but then this one time, it was in another town in our country where I was staying because I had to commute really far away and stay for a night in another city. But since I didn't know this city, I didn't know anyone in it, I used Google Maps to get to my location because I was renting a motel for the night. Well, Google Maps decided to give me the 3 times longer route that than it would take if I just walked straight from the station. It started raining really hard. I had a lot of luggage. I am still surprised I didn't get sick from it. But basically, instead of walking for half an hour, I walked like 3 hours and a half. Only thanks to Google Sensei showing me this road specifically for some reason. Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, ever since that happened a couple of years back, I lost my trust in Google. I prefer to just ask people on the street because, yay, being extroverted. And just, hello, do you know how can I get there? And if they don't, I will just go to like the 5 different people behind them asking anyone until I find someone. Okay, but I am so glad I am actually extroverted. Because being small and being introverted is so heckin' hard. Especially when you're trying to do groceries, because you will find that a lot of the stuff you need to buy or would like to is conveniently packed on the biggest shelves, like all the way at the top. So you either have to be the monkey and try to climb it, which I would not recommend. I've seen some shelves falling on people. Or you have the other option of just fighting with yourself and actually asking someone to help you, which is so much more convenient. It's so much more convenient. But 5'9" is good. 5'9" is good. Like, anyone who is over 160 centimeters, I'm sorry, I do not speak freedom units. I am just coming to you, and when you are asleep, I am eating some of your height from you. Adding this to my legs slowly, like 1 millimeter from each person, and one day I'll be tall enough to reach the top shelves. I'll be one big self-sufficient bear. Man, I wish. I heckin' wish. But you know what's even more annoying? So I have a bear sister who is younger than me. She got all the good genes. She got all the good height genes. And I'm just like, can you share some? Because, hello? What is this live gacha? Why did she win everything? Is that why I have kind of a luck in the mobile gachas? Is this why it is? Lost the life one, so I got my waifu one. Yeah, that's pretty tall for me. Also, yes, I agree that it is cute. It is heckin' cute. Until you have to be a self-sufficient person. Doing some stuff when you are small is really heckin' hard. Like, okay, not to dox myself, but I used to work on a cleaning service. Not gonna say where or when, but there was a time when inspection was about to come. You're welcome! And they demanded from me to clean the roofs. I mean, like, yeah, sure, nice. But then I found a problem. I found a heckin' problem. The roofs were in this place so heckin' high that I genuinely could not reach them even if I was staying on the top of the biggest ladder. I eventually had to make like this big concoction with tape and rods and whatnot to actually stay on the top of the ladder and use this concoction. It was like a stick from a cleaning mop for the floors. And I would just go over the roof. This job was heckin' wild, man. But on the other hand, cleaning the floors is way easier when you're small, because you don't need to bend as much as other people do, so your back is better. But man, I will never forget cleaning that roof. It was still when I was a bit scared of going into ladders, mind you. I still kinda am, but that's because I fell from one when I was a kid. But if I have to, I will. If I have the choice not to, I will just stay back and be safe, please and thank you. Man, I love this song. I love this song so much. Also, oh my god, I hope you guys can hear it, but it started raining so hard outside. Okay, this will be probably not really a wise thing, but I genuinely like going outside on the rain with nothing, just exposing myself, getting wet with the rain. And my only reason for this is once my hair dries from specifically like rain, nothing else, just the rain. It just goes full on sheep mode and it gets so fluffy, it gets so voluminous, and I just like I do usually get a really pretty heckin' fluffy hair nonetheless, but after the rain, it goes like full on Super Saiyan in fluff terms. Okay, could you not? Okay, we are going back to the dorms, guys. When I lived in dorms and I used to do this, sometimes there would be like circle of people just there, just caressing my hair with how fluffy it was. I only get like this specifically from rain, for no reason whatsoever. No idea why this is, but it is a thing that apparently happens. And when that happens, I guess I can say I am literally proud of you. Like, I am literally turning into a bumble sheep. Which is nice. I love me the fluff. What I don't like on the other hand is having my hair not fluffy at all. Like sometimes when I dry it with blow dryers, it just goes like, eh, we don't wanna live, and it gets super straight, and I look so bad with a straight hair. Like I genuinely look like a potato instead of a bear. So please give me back my fluff, thank you. I don't wanna be a walking potato. Nothing to potatoes though. I do like me some good potatoes. I just don't want to be one of them, if that makes sense. Hello. Oh, hello Dark One 2023. Hello. Thank you for the follow. You are now a certified bumble sheep. Welcome in the sheep herd. Man, so many bumble sheeps. Okay. Let me eat one more of the nachos. Oh my god, I am finding a problem. They are super unhealthy, especially the sauce, but they are so good. Place your bets if I'm gonna choke again on this stream. Also, speaking of cheese sauce, I've been trying to get my hands on it for so long over here. Oh, welcome back, Mop! Like, genuinely, they used to sell a really heckin' good cheese sauce in one of the supermarkets over here. Like, it was so good. It was so heckin' good. But for some reason, like 2 or 3 years ago, I think it was 3 at this point, they just straight up stopped. And I was so sad. I was trying to get my hands on a good plastic cheese sauce for so heckin' long. I'm so happy I have this tiny one for now at least. Because I did try making my own cheese sauces multiple times. Like, out of pure desperation for some, right? I can cook good stuff. But for some reason, when cheese gets involved into anything, it's Jover. It's so Jover for me. Like, genuinely, I cannot make stuff with cheese to save my life. If it's a baked stuff with cheese, we are good. If it's cooked on a pan or in a pot, we are not eating anything today. And after the amounts of attempts I did, I just kinda gave up. So whenever I see anything with super artificial cheese right now in any kind of shop with anything, I'm just like, I need to stack on you, my baby boy. I need to stack on you, my love. Because thank God, the artificial ones stay good for really long if you keep them in a good place. Okay. Since today's stream is not gonna be super long because I have stuff to do, I guess it's about time I showed you the thing I wanted to announce. Let me just finish this nacho I have in my mouth right now and take a sip of the good heckin' drink. If carbonated, why so good? Man, I am so bad when it comes to like citruses. I can hate whatever it is, but when citrus gets involved in it, I'm done. Man. And I totally do not make a whole jar of my citrus tea every time I do. 1 cup is not enough for me. I need a whole heckin' jar. Did I show you guys the jar? I don't think I did, right? Maybe I'll show you next time I do. Maybe later today. Oh, I'm craving my citrus tea. Oh. Okay, I don't know what you are into when it comes into flavors, but if it had to be me, I usually like to go for the slightly spicy ones, like sweet chili and lime. I don't like the ones that are flavored like sour creams or green onions. Those makes me a little bit nauseous when I eat too much. But any flavor that is orange, we are good to go. Oh, also, I treated myself once in a blue moon, like last night. It was very impulsive, but okay, basically, I am in need of new fluffy pajama. Because the ones I have been with me for a good while. Like, you don't buy pajamas every year. You just sleep in them as long as they serve you. And I've been in need of new ones. Well, I might have a really cute baby blue pajama with movements. And I might have treated myself to it. I also ordered it in a size a little too big because I like my pajamas when they actually cover my feet. I don't know why that is, but I like when they are heckin' long. My feet, my hands gone. I'm just a cocoon of a human. Not even a human, I'm a half bear. What am I talking about? But yeah, not told me, I'm transforming into a butterfly. And I can't wait for when it gets here. It's been so long since I treated myself properly to something. Ooh, okay. Okay, no. I think it is time. Drum roll, please. Wait, will it pick on the mic? Wait, let me see. Oh, there we go. We are doing a follow bear. We are doing a whole month of a lot of exciting stuff. I'm not gonna reveal yet what exactly are some of the stream. Ooh. Thank you so much, Mop. But yeah, we are doing a follow bear. Also, yes, the bear pun is there. I saw an opportunity and I had to. Basically, what this is, it's kind of like a subathon, but just for the follows. Like for each goal we reach, starting from the 1st of next month, we will have something. Like for the 10, we are gonna have a community game night, which will most likely be Fall Guys or Crab Game. Something that does not require a voice chat in game, if that makes sense. And something that everyone can join. So, it will be some kind of a free game where multiple people can join. For 20, we're gonna do a separate stream where we try writing some, hopefully not too cursed, of a fanfic. Mind you, I am not a certified fanfic writer. I never wrote a fanfic in my life, but I wrote some other things. I always wanted to dab my hands into actual fanfics. Not even the super not safe for work ones, just fanfics in general. So we're gonna go. If we reach the 20, we're gonna choose some really cursed ship, like let's say a bottle of Coke and Mentos. We're gonna make it work somehow. For the 30, we're gonna go for some new redeems. And you guys will decide what you want, aside from the ones we have for now. And I will record them live on stream in front of you when we hit this. Later on, okay, I had to put some form of ketchup in there. I really had to. So for 40, we are gonna do, well, more so I'm gonna do for you a proper stream, like full-on separate stream, when I just do a super elaborate presentation about ketchup. Like, not gonna lie, I am super excited if we hit this one, because I think that's gonna be actually really, well, out there, if I can say this. But it's also something I'm very passionate about, as you might have noticed. For no reason whatsoever, though. No reason at all. It just kinda happened. But, for the 50, if you get to 50 next month, I have a really heckin' pretty thing for you guys. A really heckin' pretty thing. And it's gonna be the closest, probably, to the main mommy you will have so far. I will say just this. And it's gonna be done by the wonderful PNG mama of me, who you might know from Twitter and from the me that I was previously before I started moving. For 60, we are doing Bear SMR. Do I want to elaborate on this one? Do I want to elaborate on this one? I guess you will just have to hit the goal and see for yourself. Then we have top bottom bingo, but we will do probably a lot more bingos. Other than that, this is just a prime example of the ones we will. Like, we will do some of the spicy bingos. Or maybe even do some stupid, like, BuzzFeed. That's the name. That's their name. Some stupid BuzzFeed quizzes and see what the hell they try to tell me. Then I'm gonna go for 80. I'm gonna suffer for you guys, and we are gonna go for some spicy noodles. Most likely spicy noodles. I tried them only once in my life, and it was bad. It was bad. For the 90, we are gonna do a karaoke 2.0, which this time, okay, you know I'm not a proper singer, but I will try to make the 2.0, if we hit this, a proper one. Like a proper VTuber karaoke, not an ultra star one. It will be just me straight up singing. Probably a lot of whip songs, to be honest, because that's most of the ones I know. And I might put something, I don't know, Fall Out Boys or Panic at the Disco or something. Or maybe Linkin Park. If we hit this, I will try to sprinkle at least one English thingamajig. And if we hit 100, this will be a late night European time stream when you will finally get the May with Procents experience. I really hope if we do hit this that my English will not decide to straight up PG out of me. Cause boy. But I am a super talkative type of person when they get drunk, so this will be probably pretty fun to do. Like, I generally, whenever I have something, I just go, I know I talk already a lot. Yeah, bye-bye, see ya, I'm gone bye. But yeah, when I get slightly drunk, just the slightest, I just go, da. Like, I talk way more than I do usually, which I already do a lot, so, it's gonna be fun. Okay, and there's also some side sub-goal, where for the first 5, I will go back and suffer in Jumpkin again. We played it once on stream and I was in pain. So you will probably get like this super depressed, super Engi May experience. Like more than in Undertale, way more in Undertale. For 10, I will do a post on Twitter and I will ask for people's OCs, VTuber models and whatnot, and we're gonna do some My Little Pony sonas from them. We are gonna go back to the era when I was a brony. Also yes, I was on and I am not heckin' ashamed. For 20, we're gonna do some late night SCP stories reading, like with trying to do voice acting, trying to set the climate, trying to make this spooky and all because it's the month. And you will be able to choose the SCP stories I actually read. Though there's one I would like, personally, and it's the Neverending IKEA one. For 30, we're gonna do a Duolingo stream, and you guys will vote for the language we are doing. So we can go as well as, let's say, those Duolingo have Latin. I think it has, right? So yeah, we're gonna do a Duolingo where I probably suffer, my brain suffers, and it just has one more language in it that it makes it even more confused than it is already. For the 40, we're gonna do a watch along together of the worst rated anime on my anime list, which I've heard a lot of stuff about. I heard a lot of stuff about. And I've been wanting to find a reason to watch it. And if we hit the 50, this will be a handcam stream where I just doodle on a piece of paper, because as I talk about this on one of my drawings, quote-unquote drawing streams, I'm way better at traditional drawings than digital ones. So I will be able to show you this if we hit this. And I'm gonna be also writing all your names on a piece of paper with some love. But mind you, my handwriting is not pretty. I have the doctor's handwriting. So I'm sorry if all of the names are undecipherable. I will try to make them pretty. I will really try. Okay, and for every 2 subs, I ate a spoonful of a ketchup, because if I didn't put more than one thing with ketchup in it, it would not be a my experience. And it's something you don't usually see on stream, but I like doing, so it's a win-win situation. So if you want me to be full of ketchup, you know what to do next month, guys. But yeah, gonna be posting this tomorrow on Twitter and all the other social medias, so keep a look on this. And it will probably be also pinned on streams in case anyone forgets. So, but yeah, patchy, 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 patchy. Okay, the nachos are back. But yeah. There's gonna be a good bunch of really interesting stream. Some stuff we haven't touched yet. Some collabs with really heckin' cool people. And if nothing happens, not gonna say when yet. Not gonna say when yet, because I need to confirm a lot of stuff. But we might do a full-on 12-hour stream one of the days next month, which might be the day I'm gonna caffeinate myself again back on stream. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. Come on, cheese. Come on. Come to mama. There you go. You are really stubborn, but you are so good. Ah. On the plans for today's, guys, by the way, like later today, I know it's super late for some of you, but it's just middle of the day for me. I have some stuff I need to work on, some commissions to finish, and I need to help doing some good stuff for Bear Mom with a lot of paprika. A lot of paprika. Hell yeah! trying to pretend I am doing the greedy right now. Please imagine I am doing it. Because I am doing it in real life. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. But yeah, super excited for next month. Gonna probably go actually ask some people about some of the things right after the stream. So, if I asked you for anything next month, be ready to be jump scared by me in your DMs. Okay, come on, cheese, come on. Ah. I should probably give myself a medal. I'm surprised no one else gave it to me yet. But I am that one friend who, when you meet me, and if I do know you enough, at some point in time, I will just go into your DMs and be like, hey, wanna do XYZ on stream? This, and this day? Yeah? Hey, yeah! I am the local forest enabler. Wait, no, that sounds wrong. That sounded wrong. Never mind. But yeah, I know a lot of people are scared of DMs, hence why I will be the modder. This is one of the very few times I'll actually say this. I will be the strong, independent modder of you guys, and I will be the first one to DM. I am not scared. I don't know what's a fear of DMing people. I'm so sorry. But you know what's funny? Like, if you moved like 2 or 3 years back, I was one of you. I was really paranoid of DMing people. But that's because I never really used to talk a lot on Discord. I mostly was talking with my friends in real life. But when I joined and finally started interacting with groups on Discord, then my brain just went, poof! Guess we are extroverted there now too. So now I'm just like, hi, nice to meet you. Don't be scared, I'm in your DM. I just wanna be friends. Sometimes the first message I send to someone is just straight up a meme because for some reason it just reminded me of them, and I kid you not, some of my best friendships started just like this, like literally from one stupid meme in DM. And you know what? I think that's a perfectly valid way of making friends. Sending memes is a super great icebreaker. Like, if you don't know what to say, just meme. And ask the local meme dealer, the local bear memer, or whatever you wanna call it. If I didn't send memes or made memes with my face on it, the world would not be the same. There would be no world peace. The balance would be gone. Whenever a day comes when I stop memeing, you know something is going on. I was actually thinking, like not now, but closer to the end of the year, of doing a tier list with probably someone about memes of the year, like all the ones that were prevalent throughout the year, the super popular ones. Like right now it's like this dude that's like super closed in on himself and super blocky, and the girl dancing with a knife, right? Yeah. So I was thinking of grabbing someone and doing a tier list of all the memes that came this year. We'll see. Because on one hand, tier lists can be are really heckin' easy content to do when you don't know what to do. But at the same time, you can make some funny twists in it. Like, I know for a fact that I probably won't want to do like the basic standard smash or pass one, because I see so many of them. They are so saturated at this point. But I'm down for some other stuff, like, oh, I really want to do one that is literally really heckin' self-indulgent, like full on, just for myself. I'm sorry, guys. But I want to do a stream with someone who would be a very specific person, mind you. And I don't know a person like this yet. Emphasis on the yet. But I would love to do a tier list when we basically rose all the periods in art history. But my problem is that I would have to find someone, preferably from Europe, who is also into art history. Because the thing is, in different parts of the world, the art history is a bit different. So we might be kinda going, what the hell is this? If, like, say, I'm doing this with someone from Asia or someone from America. Hence why preferably I would have to find someone from Europe who also likes this. We'll see. I'm still thinking how to even try searching for a person like this. But it is gonna happen. It heckin' is. And I kid you not, this brain has so much wild ideas in the middle of the night. I straight up have a whole notepad spreadsheet on my laptop. That's a list of just pure on future stream ideas. And it's long. It's super long. And sometimes when I look at it, when I don't know what to stream, I just go, what the hell I was on and I was thinking about this? Like, genuinely. Wait, let me look at something. Hi, listener. Hi. I am giving you some throughout the monitor. You can reach for them past the back rooms. Like, okay, I opened the doc and one of the first things I have in it is an idea for that I literally named Polish Lessons to Survive in Hell. I have also stuff like guessing German Pokemon names because, oh my god, the Germans went wild. They really heckin' did. I have I have some game shows scrapped as the ideas, like guessing games by summaries or by soundtracks and whatnot. I have stuff like watching an episode of every isekai anime in the season, which would be pain. It would be pain. And I have one that I really want to do one day, and it is doing a stream when I'm trying to explain the whole Drakengard and Nier lore. It would be long and it would be convoluted. It will also be a lot of work on my end to do so, but I really want to do this one day, because as you guys know, I'm super passionate about this universe. Also, I'm sorry, listener. I'm sorry. It's too late. You are now full on covered in cheese. Do with this what you want. Actually, will bathing in cheese be bad for you? Like, I know people used to bathe in milk, and cheese is technically made from milk too, right? So, would bathing in cheese be bad for you? I need to Google this, wait. I need to know now. Run, boy, run! Run, 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 run! Okay, Google. Is bacon and cheese bad for you? Oh, oh. Apparently it's very good for your skin. And apparently there's a resort in some Swiss mountains where you straight up can take a bath in just cheese. Like it's straight up a thing in there. Well, guess who I know when I'm going on vacations? But could you eat the cheese you... Wait, you heard about streamer bath water. What would you say about streamer cheese water though? Would you eat it? I would... Okay, this will be super gross, but I would try the cheese I bathed in. Just out of pure curiosity. Because as you guys know, I am the kind of person who just... If something is edible, I will give it a try. Even if it's not purely made for being eaten. And yes, I'm talking about stuff like glue and crayons. Also, for the record, wood glue is kinda good. You should not eat it, but it's kinda good. But yeah. Okay, I'm actually going super fast throughout this drink. It's so surprising, because usually when I drink Coke, like, you know, Coca-Cola, this one small can that's like 300 milliliters takes me a whole day to drink. So the fact that I'm more than halfway through this one right now is really fucking impressive when it comes to this bear. But yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. But listen, they used to be worse. Like, okay, I know they do sound bad right now. But there was a time when I used to stretch and I would just go, okay, heads up, curses in Polish and common. I would just go, oh kurwa mać. But I would do it out loud. I would basically stretch and curse like a mother trucking Polish old person while in it. And the amount of times I got catch like this in the dorms, oh my god. I would just straight up wake up and go, oh kurwa. Man. If you know what it means, you know. Also, please don't repeat those words. Please, thank you. Mind you, you would probably get by knowing those words when you visit Poland. Like, it's part of the vocabulary you should know, but not really use it on a day-to-day basis. Unless you want to piss someone off. But yeah, as I mentioned today, it's a really short one. We are just chilling, we are just talking, apparently mostly about food because it's the May experience. And from the next stream, we are starting the follow bear. Let's fucking go! So, super excited about this. Hopefully, we reach at least one of the goals. I am especially excited for the 40 follow ones. I really want to do the catch-up presentations. Please, please, please. Ah. But yeah, I know it's weekend. Everyone is tired from work. They want to rest. So, and I need to work, as I mentioned. So, thank you for showing up for this super short, super chill stream when we just snack on stuff. Remember to hydrate, remember to eat, and remember to rest if you need to. Ciao, ciao! I'll see you on Monday, everywhere. Bye bye!